I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell.
Look at my view this morning. Hello there, handsome.
What's up, fancy?
Good morning. Today is rest day. I mean, finally, my body's screaming for it. Wouldn't you
Mine
say?
too.
Yeah. I was just about to take a sip.
This is so good.
So, first things first, rest day. I'm gonna do as much of a vlog as I can possibly do because today is all cramped up with calls. I have a lot of client calls today and a lot of other meetings. So, before I head out, I have a few seconds before the next call. I wanted to show you how easy I make my evening snack. It's actually so good because it's ice cream. Because we have a Ninja Creamy. If you don't have the Ninja Creamy, I bet you can do something similar, but you will not just reach the same texture as what I get out of the Ninja Creamy. But you can most definitely do this like through, it's like a smoothie bowl, I guess you could say, if you make it this way. It's actually super simple. That's the worst thing, people. Comment down below. Forgetting that you haven't cleaned a shaker.
Smell poop.
Smells horrendous, to be honest. Now, all I gotta do is to take the newly washed, because yes, we had these yesterday too. We eat ice cream 3 days, maybe 4 days out of the week. It really fills me up. It really makes me like satisfied. This is like the way that I like to do these. And that's pretty much the trickiest part, to find the perfect amount of milk that suits with your protein, and how much yellow you should have in, and etc, etc. But my secret recipe is to have like exactly 400 milliliters of milk, and I have always found the cashew milk to be the absolutely superior one. And then this is the only questionable thing that I put in it. I could probably opt for like xanthan gum or something like that. I just haven't found one, and I haven't heard anyone using that to their Ninja Creamy ice creams. But I go for yellow, the sugar-free one, and the cheesecake flavor is unbelievable. And this is also like one of the tricky part, how much to actually get exactly of this little blend. And I'm opting for between 12 and 15 grams. And then, of course, you guys already know, this is the level 1 ice cream sandwich. There cannot be a protein powder that suits more perfectly for ice cream. And you have the direct link to this product right down in the description box. And I highly recommend you to try it, because this protein is great to have at home for anything like baking, for anything adding to your smoothies, to having your pancakes, to all of that, because this protein is slow assimilation protein, which actually mimics real food in your body, which means that it will slowly get processed, which means that it's a meal replacement protein. So it's great to have as your snack meal. And yeah, this is the only thing that I need to do. I need to shake it. So yeah, I would say use the link down in the description box below. It will support this channel and me if you do. And now I'm just gonna pour it in, and then I'm gonna make that happen one more time. And that's it. That's how easy it is to make absolutely fantastic ice cream. You would want to make it sit in the in the freezer for probably like at least 9 to 10 hours. I would opt for 12 to 24. Oh my God, what am I doing? It actually works with just 12 hours too. So if you really want to have it in the evening, you can make it in the morning. But ideally, people wait like a full day, like 24 hours. And also, while remembering, real quick, form check, day 11, I reckon. It actually is not too bad. I forgot to weigh myself this morning, but it feels like I'm sitting around the same number. But I do feel like it's coming in leaner and leaner. And this is like the fun part, that you can really like see when the water is falling off. And that's kind of why I do these every single day, because I want to show you guys how your body reacts to a cheat day, or how slow it actually goes when you're going from eating intuitively or eating on a surplus maintenance level into eating clean and according to your goals. So I would just want to be sure that this is documented, because I think that people forget that it actually takes time. And now I need to run. First call has been checked off, and all I can think about is coffee and breakfast. But I also know that breakfast is not part of what we do, so we have a few more hours to kill before doing that. Because if you haven't realized just yet, we're doing 3 to 4 meals a day. Today will be, it's always trickier on rest days, I would say, because of the fact that the day all of a sudden has more hours to it than the days when we are training for 2 to 4 hours.
We're going to look at a car today, maybe?
Yes. So we actually have a huge discussion going on.
Urge.
What?
We have an urge.
And we have an urge as well. That was a doggy. So here's the thing. I think you guys know by now that I don't have a car. That we don't have a car. Which is something that we have decided not to have because we don't need it. We have everything that we need in walking distance or biking distance. And there's like no really a big reason, since we are actually also working from home. So we have not had a reason to have a car, but now we feel like we really want to have one. With that being said, we have 2 cars that we have on our minds. We also have 2 other dream cars, but they feel unnecessary, even though we really want them, but unnecessary. You don't have to go from not having a car, not needing a car, to take one of the most expensive cars on the market. That just doesn't make sense. But we have 2, and let us go through that. But first,
It's my options we're going to look at today, right?
yes, it's the option that Henrik is wanting.
You are very hesitant in possible.
I am very hesitant, and I will tell you why when we're there. Ow. Just hit my head on the sign. We're actually out for our second walk already.
Yeah, it's going to be a long one. All the way to Santa Monica.
Yeah, but it's not a bad place to walk it at.
No, it's freaking beautiful today. Look,
Yeah,
that's our favorite hike over there.
all the way up on the mountains over there.
Los Leones.
Los Leones, baby. But then,
Like a 40 minutes walk, right? To the
yeah,
first stop, to the car stop.
to the car stop, and then the shoe stop,
And
and
then we're going to take you for our favorite eats, right?
yes, because we're showing you what we actually eat lunch outside every once in a while too.
Yeah,
and
mostly on rest days.
yes,
Because it's nice to just switch it up and do something else, you know?
yeah, and refueling a little bit for tomorrow.
Grab a lunch for like $55. It's very,
Okay, it's like
very
cheap.
nice, very cheap. It's like half of the price. Like in Sweden, it's half of the price. If you go on lunch, like $25.
Yeah,
Here it's 55.
yeah,
Crazy.
weird.
Let's go.
Monkey started to. He wanted to break. He wanted a break in the walk, right?
Your abs are so tight. What the f have you done?
I'm just sticking to the plan.
That's what you're doing.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Okay, monkey.
I don't know if I can do it. I'm so sore, man.
Yeah, man.
Ooh.
You used to do like 3 rounds in a row here.
Yeah, I know, but my hands were bruised for 2 weeks after that.
Yeah. And now you don't have any magnesium on either.
Nope.
Look at her.
It's actually really hard without magnesium.
Right? You're killing it though.
Jesus Christ. That was so hard.
It's so slippy.
so slippery.
Fun though.
Yeah.
This is the original Muscle Beach, if you didn't know.
Yeah.
Because that one over there In Venice,
It's the
it's
second location.
that's the Muscle Beach.
Actually, no, the Muscle Beach is actually...
True.
It's not this one, but this is the fun part.
Oh yeah, it is.
What?
Look at the sign.
Oh, so it's part of the Muscle Beach, but then they have a second location over there. Should we?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
Not
You
for the
want-
hands.
I thought I would make at least one more, but
Yeah.
this is like super hard.
Yeah. You need magnesium for sure.
Yep. Okay, so this is actually what I meant with this being the most, like the most original part, and also behind there's a lot of bars and stuff that people could do their muscle ups and stuff on, and ropes. But then they also have like developed this into a playground.
It's crazy that we have lived here for almost 5 years. Or
I
is it 5 years
know.
or is it 4 years?
No, this is year 5.
Year 5. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, shopping time. Okay, as I told you this morning, we're debating what kind of car we would like to have. I want more of a muscle car, like a pure American muscle car, like a
Of course.
Ford Mustang.
And then
Maybe
you
a
have
GT.
the pussy ass boyfriend that want to have an electric car. Right?
Yeah, because he wants to have the self-drive, which I don't understand. But
I also want to have a quick car, like super quick.
yeah,
I
which
know a
you
muscle
can
car is-
hardly use. Like
True.
you can, like where should you use a really super quick like car? The car that I really want is also quite fast. It has a lot of horsepower, but
And it sounds good too.
yeah, but I mean the other one. I mean the
Oh,
Urus
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
The Urus one. That's the one that I really want to have.
Yeah.
But again, I don't think it's necessary since we don't actually use a car. But we want to have a car so we can do maybe 1 or 2 outskirts per week. Do something more with life. See more.
So what is the car? The other car you want? No, the other one.
No.
That we're debating about.
Oh, I said a Mustang.
2024.
The Mustang
GT.
GT 2024. I would maybe opt for the dark horse, but at the same time I know that's hard to get. So I would kind of place myself in a range where I'm like, this is doable very fast.
Yeah, and
The second
I
one.
want to have the... Okay, if I have to choose the Tesla Model X Plaid.
It's right there. So we're gonna go in and just see, because we have been in a Tesla once.
Just the Model 3.
A Model 3, it was an Uber. I did not like it because it felt like the seats were falling apart. So that's why I don't like it. But we're gonna go in and just look at them, and then maybe at one point test drive them. But maybe not today, but we're gonna want to test drive it before we make up our minds. We have been driving a Mustang before, not a GT, but I know I just want it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so this one is freaking... Admit it.
Okay. Yes, this is a really nice looking car. I totally 150% agree.
Especially with the Falcon doors.
With the Falcon doors, and especially since it's not the wood panel on the inside.
Okay, this
double
is
dual screen.
so fresh. Look at
so
this.
clean.
Do you like that? But this is not the white. This is the beige.
Beige.
How do you say
Beige.
that? Beige.
Beige. Yeah, the white seat is the superior one in my opinion.
But if we're talking like plaid white seats and the 6 seat like this,
Then
that's
we might as well go for the car that I actually want.
because that is like over $100,000.
Exactly.
So
Because the thing is, we want to have a car that is environmentally friendly. That's why we're thinking about this one instead of the GT, even though I want a GT, which is
Yeah.
not environmentally friendly. But we also want it to be neat. Like,
yeah, white seats and filming in the car for content. That's really clean, you know.
all the thick of the footage stuff we could do in the white seats, but
Yeah.
you would spill all over.
Yeah, but it's leather, I think, so it's fine. But what do you think about the?
Oh, look at the steering wheel.
Yeah, do you like that, or do
I
you
don't
like the
know.
normal?
I don't know. Maybe I like the round one. But
Yeah.
this is smoother if you're filming actually.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to be in the way.
True.
But I do love the double screens.
Yeah,
So in my opinion, this one is the nicest looking one, the Model X.
it's bigger than I thought it was. It
Yeah,
looks so
this
much
is-
bigger.
It is huge. And that's, again, why would we need that kind of car? We're
Gonna
two
make a lot of
people.
children in the next step. Just kidding.
Oh.
Can you take a seat?
Can I?
Yeah,
don't
I
know if
think
I'm
so.
allowed. I have dirt.
Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, but it's dirt on the floor. Yes, feel it. Is it nice to be a co-pilot? No, that's not co-pilot, but
Yeah, I was here looking at that. It's-
look at the screen there too. Okay, Ida, I'm in love with this car.
I know.
It's-
but I would probably be loving that as well.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the size of those tires. How was that?
This car is really amazing. Good job, Ella.
So yeah, Henrik, are you in love?
Yeah, with the
With
Model
me?
X one.
Oh, with me.
Yeah, you're the second love.
So, going into the next store where I actually am going to make a purchase today. I need some new shoes and maybe a sweatshirt too. So we're at Nights.
You literally found a pair right away.
Right away. Like, look at these. I need myself a pair of running shoes. And these are actually the ones that Drea lent me when we did the track run in Miami. I found the pair that I wanted. As I said, I had them when me and Drea trained the track and field workout in Miami, and I borrowed hers. They were too big, but now I think I found the right size for me, and actually a color that I really like. It was nice.
Yeah, I like him.
So now I want to use them.
Take the running to the next level.
Yes, you know it.
Food.
And now it is time for food, and I'm super excited. And we're gonna go to the place that we always eat when we're health conscious, but want to eat something that's different from the food that we eat at home,
Delicious as well.
which is sweet greens. This is so nice. Just seeing the volume of the salad.
Crazy how happy you can get from a salad, right?
Yeah, I
It's
know.
just like life-changing.
It's life-changing, and I often go for the hummus crunch bowl, because they have things that we don't normally eat at home. But this time, well, no, every time I do add chicken. So it's not 385 calories, it's added with the chicken that's on top. So that is like 120 extra. So it's still the same amount of calories that I would eat at my meal at home. Still, maybe just slightly tad under my protein intake.
Yeah.
But I still have time to add that to my other meals today. But guys, I love this meal. And you have the
Crispy rice.
crispy, crunchy rice bowl or something like that. But yeah, amazing.
So good.
Tell me down below if you haven't tried it before. Okay, so we're almost back home, but you guys have to see this view. It's absolutely insane. You see Marina City Drive, you see Culver City almost. No, Playa Vista.
Playa Vista, yeah.
Playa Vista. It's just, you get so much vision up here. It's really nice. We're aiming for coffee and do some catch up with work that we can do from our phones, and then head back home for a couple more meetings. And yeah.
I'm excited for coffee now.
Yeah, me too. I need to have Bluestone Lane. It's coming up. Whew. I'm actually sitting on Bluestone Lane, and look what comes up in my TikTok. I always crave everything that they have on their Instagram or TikTok, and this one looks so good. But I'm behaving right now. I've already had a freer lunch. Not really free because it's still the same amount of calories, but I'm opting for my Americano.
How was it?
It was delicious as always.
Yeah.
Comment down below, what is your to-go-to coffee? I want to have new ideas. I am shocked that I never tried a mocha.
Yeah.
Like a mocha latte. I'm still fairly new to coffee actually, to be honest, but yeah, I'm sticking to my Americano. Okay, so part of today is getting all my steps in, even on a rest day, so...
Dude, she walks like a freaking maniac. She walks so fast.
Yeah, people are calling me the bulldozer of Venice because I'm walking with so much fierceness and like...
Crazy nickname.
Yeah. And actually I am going to head into the massage places around here to see if anyone has a little bit of an appointment left, because yeah, I felt it now when I was out on the walk that I really need a massage, and I haven't called anyone, so I'm just gonna like jump in and see if someone has time for me.
It's nice, even though they might suck. It's always good for relaxation.
Yes, relaxation. Right? Yes. So let's see if anyone is good enough, because my massage lady, we need to book her a lot of weeks in advance, and I can almost never do that. So yeah, let me see. And as you can hear in my voice, it is tough to walk this fast. But yeah, let me see if I can get an appointment. And with that said, I wanted to say thank you for tuning in today as well. Ha det bäst.